Good. Uh, yeah, I'll leave links and that in the description and the Facebook fan page and all the links. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, you wake up in a forest. Well, this is odd. I was just sitting at my computer playing Minecraft a second ago and now Wait a second. This is... Holy shit, this is Minecraft. I am in Minecraft. You decide to head over to the nearby cave to look for shelter. Arriving at the cave, you peek in but you can't see much. Well, this is lame. I can't see a damn thing. Let me try to get a closer look. Attempting to learn more, you end up falling into the cave. Well, that's fucking clumsy of me. Oh, my head. Great, I get magically transported into a dimension made of blocks and now I have a headache. Just when I'm thinking I'm having a good time, something always has to go wrong. Even in alternate dimensions. Fucking hell. I don't notice the girl standing in front of you. She coughs, catching your attention. Ahem. May I ask what Ahem. May I ask what the hell you're doing in my cave? What do you say to her? It's so hard to think with this pounding headache. Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you gonna answer me or not? Oh, sorry. I was just looking around and I kind of fell into your cave here. That sounds gross. Likely story. Well, if you're gonna be staying here for a while, I might as well tell you my name. My name is Spider. My family and I own most of the caves around here. What are you doing around these parts anyway? Like I said, I was just doing some exploring and I kinda fell in. I wasn't meaning to do any harm. Well, okay, my parents aren't gonna be home for a while. You wanna get a little crazy? Um, what? Beg your pardon? You kinda seem a little young, don't you think? Don't make fun of me, I'm 19, but just look shorter than other people. Besides, you don't look too classy yourself. I mean, we just met, I don't think we can get crazy. Hey, we can do whatever we want, it's not like there's any laws or anything. I mean, if she's the age she says she is, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get a little comfortable with her. Okay, fine, I'll take your deal. That was awfully quick of her. Fucking hell. Great, let's get started. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yeah, you probably are. She winks at you and pulls you back into a small opening, barely fitting the both of you inside. See, I told you it would be fun. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. So that means you liked it then? I'll just take that as a yes. Fine. You're okay, fine. I will admit it was pretty good. Alright, I think you should start heading out. I'm gonna work on getting myself cleaned up before my parents get home. Am I gonna be seeing you anytime soon? I don't know, I'd just head out. My parents wouldn't want to see the two of us in this situation. Okay, bye, I guess. Before you leave, she grabs onto your arm. There's a grammar mistake there. Before you go, I just wanted to say. She pauses for a second. Never mind, I'll see you around sometime. Well, that was exciting, to say the least. As in, I wouldn't mind doing that again. Maybe with a different girl. I don't get it though. Why was she a girl in the first place? Every mob in Minecraft is made up of blocks, while they're all anime. I guess it's the word to describe her. As you ponder this question, you begin to start walking in a random direction. Looking up from your intense thought, you see to arrive in a swamp. Huh? How did I get here? You hear a faint noise of something you can't describe in the distance. All you can tell is that it's getting closer. You look around, attempting to pinpoint the sound of the noise, but to no avail. You decide to sit down next to a tree and rest. After all, you did just have relations with a spider. Fucking hell, it'd be weird to have relations with a spider. Fucking hell, it's just worth even thinking about it, Jesus. You are walking with a figure standing in front of you. You can't make out much since it's standing in front of the sun. Either way, you attempt to interact with the figure. Hello? Who's there? Oh my god. Well, hello there, cutie. I haven't seen you around here before. Well then, another one. This should be good. Maybe I should be as weird as possible. See how much these girls will do. Well, hello there, beautiful. Looking good. Really? You think so? Hells yeah, you rack. Your rack, I must say, it's straight banging. Why don't you get a close one? Maybe this was a bad plan. You think? Oh my god. I love to say we go back to your place. Who said we couldn't do it right here? She smiles at you, waiting for your next response. I mean, I've come this far, I guess I can't really give up at this point. Alright, hot stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, I'm all up for it. She smiles at you again, but this time for a sort of lust in her eyes. There's a short delay before she lunges at you. Oh my god. Before you fall into the ground, things start to get steamy. So did you like it, or did you like it? I've kept up the act this long, no reason to stop now. I have to admit it was pretty great. We should do that again sometime. I'd love to. Swing by my place sometime if you want to do it again. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely want to see that nice rack of yours again. She winks at you and waves, walking into the distance, past a couple of trees and out of sight. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be weird. Alright, you decide the day is still young, so you continue your journey through into the hell knows where. What's this hut doing here? That's not a hut. As you come to the hut, you see a girl sitting underneath it, attempting to shield herself from the sun. What mob could this be then? The hut also appears to have been hastily built. Miss, would you want any help by any chance? Oh, it's a zombie. How could I not think of that? I've played Minecraft all my life. Huh? Me? Oh no, I'm fine. Are you sure? You seem like you're a little distressed. You kneel down next to her, matching her gaze out of the ocean. It looks beautiful out there. She responds, ignoring your question. Yeah, it really does. Have you ever wondered how it feels? You pause and look at her. She stares back at you. How what feels? Nothing. I'm sorry. No, it's alright. You can tell me. No, I'd rather not. We just met and I don't want to take up your time. Okay. Well, you don't. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay. Nobody has ever asked about herself before. She's clearly nervous. Well, sometimes I just like to come out here before the sun rises and just look out over the ocean. It's really amazing, just the waves lapping at the beach. You patiently listen to what she has to say. Next thing you know, you two have been sitting there for what seems like hours, just talking, getting to know each other. Once she asks about you, you don't know how to respond. So where are you from exactly? Do I tell her the truth? Do I lie to her? Would she even believe me if I did tell her the truth? Well, I come from a different dimension. As weird as that sounds, it's possible. You don't look very on fire though. Huh? You said you were from a different dimension. You mean the nether, correct? I... No, I come from a different world entirely. One not like this one. Well, a little, but not a lot. First of all, they aren't exactly people like you there. There isn't anyone like you as far as I know. Everything in my world is built for us. Well, there's some who do the building, while others just live. She has been listening to your story for the whole way through, obviously fascinated by the idea. That sounds like a really weird world. Here everyone has to either make do with what they have or go get it themselves. Is that what you have to do, or do you have a family that helps you? She just stares at the floor. Something is on her mind. Oh, she don't have a family, does she? Are you okay? Was it something I said? I didn't mean to offend you. No, it's just that my family left me a couple of years back. I've been stuck living on my own. Fucking hell, I was alright. You take her hand gently. You've been able to live alright by yourself, so haven't you? Somewhat, but what? I've never really met anyone like you before. Someone so caring and affectionate, even for someone they barely even know. It's amazing, really. You're one of a kind. Stunned by what she said, you just stare at the ground, completely forgetting about the other two girls you've met previously. She's different from the rest. She's glad that you've been here for her the length of the time that you have. As you continue to stare at the ground, you don't notice when she starts to shift around. You glance over at her as she throws her arms around you and starts to kiss you. Completely taken aback by what is unfolding, you instinctively wrap your arms around her and hold her tightly. I think I love you. I love you too. She continues to kiss you as the sun slowly starts to set. The two of you lightly undress each other as you both put into pitch blackness. Right. Multiple hours pass. Are you going to stay the night here with me? Knowing you don't have a choice, but also not wanting to be rude, you agree? Of course I will. You lightly kiss her as you both drift off into a peaceful sleep. Last night was amazing. I'm sorry I didn't really know what to do. It was my first time. Shit, did I? Well, it was bound to happen. I can agree. It was pretty amazing. Well, I guess you should start to head out. Are you sure? After the night we spent together, I'm not sure if I would want to leave. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other again soon and be able to do it again now that I'm a little more experienced. Yeah, by doing it one time. She smiles at you and you smile back. You wave and continue off on your own adventure. Home of Creeper. This is gonna be weird and saucy. After an extraordinarily long walk that leaves you in the night time, you come across a house with two signs either side. Home of Creeper. Huh? Weird. Maybe I should go in and see if anyone's inside. You walk up to the door and peek in. There appears to be a girl curled up on the ball on the bed, staring out the window. You realize your mistake.